Was I nervous about starting a new prop firm? Yes, 100%. I was so nervous. I was scared of what the outcome would look like, especially a dollar account that I was so scared of from the beginning. I mean, I did not, in my wildest imagination, I did not imagine that I would be able to get a $5 account. Again, thank you, B4X. If you haven't checked her out, you should go head over to her channel and also stand a chance to win a 5K dollar both funded account. But why was I scared? Because the process of trading a prop firm over and over again, you keep passing phases, but you haven't withdrawn yet on any of the prop firm. I mean, it looks like you are trading for them, but you are not receiving anything. But I let go of that mindset. Why? Because I just knew that if I just keep on this track, if I just keep going, keep executing my A plus setups and staying to my rigs, staying consistent on my risk management and discipline, there is no how I won't withdraw from this program. And God funded is a whole new opportunity for me and a whole new big chance for me to make it big on forex trading. So let's see how God funded goes for me, and hopefully I get to pass this account. I know I will. Good morning, traders. So I have good news. Soon I will no longer be trading in our account. I'll be trading I am now trading dollars accounts, but I'm still trading the naira so that I can request for my payouts, and they will also refund the money I used to register for the account. That is 8,900. I still need the money though. And I also got a new prop, a good funded account. I didn't buy it, it was given to me. This is a new week, and my second week as a funded trader in Naira account, but I will soon leave the Naira Prop Firm because their rules has changed. Everything about them has changed. The faces are no longer two but three face. So, and there is no longer 200k account size on Naira Prop. They have released an update that any trader that is funded should make 10% and request for payout, and they will also give them their refundable fee, the fee you used to register. So this is the week. I hope this week I'm able to pass my account. Today is Tuesday. I took a trade on Monday, but it did not reach the specific target I needed it to reach. I was stopped out on some partials on, is it 1.5% partials. So I'm not out of drawdown yet. I still have 1,000 to make take the account out of drawdown. And today is Tuesday. I placed a trade on AUD USD this morning, but it seems price has left me without tagging me in. So let's see how it goes. Also, on my gold funded, I placed that trade. And if that trade had tapped in and went to that direction, I would have passed with one of the gold funded today. So let's see if I'm able to pass my gold funded account today or this week. Let's see if I'm able to pass the first one of my gold funded this week.
A few moments
So market
later.
did not actually react from this point I wanted it to react from. Not even there. So I was waiting for market here. Market did not come to react from there. Instead, market reacted from here and went to TP without us. So next we position here and see where market will take us to. AUD USD is on a bullish trend, so anything you are doing, position for a buy. Today is Wednesday, and that setup on AUD USD did not tag me in but went to my TP. And currently there is no setup that meets my standard, my criteria, my rules and everything. So we're likely not to trade again this week, and this will probably be the end of week two. But let's see how it goes because I'm currently monitoring gold, and if I see a valid break of structure and a change of character on gold, I'm going to take it here on gold to see what market has for us. So I'm currently on a running profit, but my SL is also in deep profit as well. So I was stopped out on gold. Gold gave me a warm welcome and I made $147 on this trade, leaving me with 260 something, maybe 50 something to be able to get to phase two. So I'm done with gold. I would have taken this entry right here, but there is no liquidity and I can't take it. Over to AUD USD. I would enter here aggressively. I will enter here aggressively and enter here with a confirmation. I don't really trust this setup here because of the liquidity. I don't see, although it's generating structural liquidity, but I still don't trust that setup. I rather be taken out here than to be taken out here. So let's see what AUD USD has for us. Pixel USD was a very good one. I mean, that was my first time trading gold and it went well. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Good morning, traders. Today is Thursday and the time is currently 10:19 a.m. So this was the trade I told you guys I was going to take. The first one with a confirmation and the second one with an aggressive entry. Let me go to 1 hour so that you see. This is the first one I wanted to take with a confirmation, but price did not react from there. Instead, price reacted from this first one, this last one here. So when I woke up this morning to see it, so when I woke up, I instead of rushing to enter the trade randomly, I waited for a confirmation. This was the break of structure, this was the change of character, and this was the other block that caused it. So I entered from this other block and my target is here. If I should hit the TP, that means I've passed phase one of this boot funded challenge. But I'm not happy with gold funded. Why? Because they took $5 commission for one trade on gold that I took yesterday. The trade I took yesterday on gold, they took 30 cents for commission. But today on AUD USD, they took $5 as commission. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Here on AUD USD, they took $5 for commission on AUD USD. That is why I'm not happy with them. But I don't have a problem with that, especially when my setup are going nicely like this. So let's see how this trade will go, and I'm going to update you guys if I had passed this challenge or if I had break even, or if the challenge, if this trade had come to my stop loss. Let's just see how it goes. From here, I can't break even on this trade from here unless it give me another break of structure and a change of character. Why? Because this is a zone that market will probably react from, and there is another block here. So I'm going to wait on this trade till this trade gives me a valid reason to break even or take partials. We work with structure, not fear, not doubts, but executing our trades when we see it and working according to structure and our rows. With that, it will compound, and before you know it, you are profitable. Currently, this is how the trade is going. I think it's going pretty much well. I mean, from here now, I can tighten my SL. I can take my SL to break even, not book partials yet, because there is an entry here. And if I should position, that means my SL will be somewhere here or at this entry point. So I'm still waiting for it to break this level. And once it has broken this level, then I'll be sure the trade is going to hit TP. My profit target is 300. That's all I need to pass this phase because from gold trade yesterday, I already made $147.
Today
So I
is Friday, and the setup I took on AUD USD took up my stop loss. The setup did not go well, and I'm currently back to starting point, back to my initial balance on my gold funded, and I'm starting again next week. Although I've seen a setup on BTC USD and on gold, but that would depend. Gold does not open during the weekend, but BTC does. So if I take the trade on BTC, I'll update you guys, but that will be next week. And on my funded account, I'm currently on 2% drawdown on Naira Prop Firm. I couldn't get a payout this week, and instead of 1,000 to take me out of drawdown, is now remaining 4,000 to take me out of drawdown. So next week we'll be looking at getting 24,000 naira. No rush, no pressure. Even if it's 10,000 naira that will be able to take me out of drawdown, then I will accept it. So this week wasn't a bad week. It wasn't also a good week either because it wasn't a bad week because I stuck to my risks and I managed my trade well. And it wasn't a good week because I didn't make any profits and I wasn't able to withdraw. But next week we go again. So apart from not having money to get a dollar account, I've always been scared of dollar account because of their commission, their swap rates, their hidden rules, and some things that as a trader you will not understand until you eventually blow the account. That was why even before I started trading the Naira Prop Firm, I had the opportunity to go for a dollar account, but I did not because I just wanted to try out and see if it was actually going to work or not. I had an opportunity to go for a dollar account, but I took the Naira account because the risk was manageable. I mean, the risk was not too much. It wasn't too complicated. It was simple and straight to the point. That was why I
I'm
went for a
currently
Naira
Googling
account.
forgiveness. Why should I and how can I forgive fighting is one of the ways I used to take off my mind off reading. When there is a lost and when I refuse to do anything stupid.
Like I'm a straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't wanna, we don't ever, ever, ever have to leave. Yeah, there might not be a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it.